Welcome back, everyone. This is Frank, Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar. These are old school retro headphones, retro over ear headphones. And I haven't seen one of these in decades. I got this on Amazon. They were on sale. And so I said, why not? Because sometimes when I'm listening to my FT817D, I just want something different to listen to, I guess. The headphones that I have are like they're the old Apple headphones. And I wanted to know if these would be more comfortable, maybe? I don't know. Wow, look at that. And is this any longer? Which would be nice. Oh yeah, this is long. I think longer than the Apple headphones. Of course, the quality is not great, but it is very interesting, isn't it? Okay, it doesn't go all the way up. Seems to stagger somewhere. Oh, maybe not stagger. Maybe it'll just hit here, right? Okay, wow. It says left, and it says right. Okay. Oh, look at this. So you pull this for your big head. All right. And then maybe a little bit longer. Yes, you can't see me put them on. I know. I got a big head. You've seen me in videos before. Okay. Interesting. Yes. All right. I mean, they fit. Uh-huh. Okay. They do fit. They fit comfortably. Now, let's take out my General Electric radio. See, it has a plug for headphones. I've shown this before. This radio is at least, more than 30 years. Excuse me. Now let's see. There we go. Pop it up. Right? Very analog. Yes, there's a chip in there. So maybe not. Some caps. I mean, this thing is 30 years old, and these caps are not leaking. Isn't that crazy? I don't get it. Sure, it's not in the sun, but just simple things like this. It's big and bulky, but people can still have fun with radios. With this particular model, which I don't know, let's see. It's the model 7-2500C. When General Electric was doing anything and everything. These batteries must be the heavy duty version, because if you give it an alkaline 9 volt, it won't work. Crazy, right? I don't remember if this works, but we'll find out. Of course, we need to take this antenna out. I'm inside. Maybe that's why I can't hear anything. Okay. Let's go with AM. You don't need this. With AM, you're supposed to turn it or something. Okay. So let's turn it off. Let's plug this one in. Fits. And we'll do the test. I will tell you if it if I can hear it or not. Turn it on. Oh, wow. Ah, it's mono. Only on one side. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Loud and clear. It does have two rings, as you can see, but this is mono. Well, that's because it's an AM, right? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see FM. No, only one side. Huh. Let's see. Then again, maybe pulling this out, right? Man, you can't hear. Let's lower this down. Turn this on. Oh, wait, it is on. Okay, put this back. I know, I said turn it off. Not a lot of fidelity, but it is cool. Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. Look at that. The whole package. I might buy another one. This one might be for the radio. This radio. But again, I was thinking of utilizing this for the FT857D. Yes, it's more bulkier. Who knows if it's going to work? We'll find out. We'll probably do another video. It's not compact. That's for sure. And I remember when I was younger, these wires, you know, they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that tends to like mess up. Okay. So not bad. I have the link down there. If you want to experience what it was in the 80s and maybe early 90s, they're not the same type of quality. But if you want to really get to see what these things are, here, this is all plastic, and of course it has a magnet. And then you just cover these. And this rubber is, or whatever this is, foam. It looks like it indented a little bit. Maybe it'll go away eventually. See that?